What's up, guys? My name is Elden. I know it's been a while since I recorded a video, but yeah, ever since that weeb kind of disappeared like that, I mean, like he just kind of vanished. There hasn't been much of stuff for me to really do. He was mainly the main focus of this entire channel, so I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of odd. So I'm looking at my second monitor. I don't see anyone there right now. I see him. He's just standing there, but I see him. Fuck. Man, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm on something, but shit, man. Did he just get closer? Be back. Alright guys, so to start this out, I am actually going to be drawing technically redrawing, finishing up a drawing of a drawing that I already posted, or a sketch I posted on Instagram. Yeah. So I'll be finalizing this drawing or sketch that I like I said, posted on Instagram, and because I want to do it, and that was the plan to the start, but I couldn't figure out this. So get started. I'm just gonna quickly do the sketch.
I'm done with adjusting the fame. Pull up on your set, leave a stain. Gang, gang. I tell them come fuck with the game. I tell them don't fuck with the game. It's time to fuck up the whole game. Come fuck with the mob. Shout out to the lords and the gods. In love with my bitch cause she bad. My eyes like the stars. I tell that bitch cover your eyes. Cause fucking with me you go blind. She losing her mind. We kissed the Frank Ocean and blind. Convincing my bitch to go blonde. Was born in the dark. I give you, you open my blinds. On yams and that's worth to my mom. Modular man with cases I'm still trying to beat. A bunch of shit from a long time ago. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Like dominoes, niggas Geronimo's. When it's my time to go adios. Dominoes, like a no Dominicano. But eat the toast, on this with platinos. Dealing with life in its highs and lows. I'm just living like I'm supposed. I guess it's called living shit, I suppose. I'm on my live alone, die alone. Ain't talking about spending or buying clothes. I'm about my business, but I'm alone. I still had the vision when I was broke. Fucking on bitches and foreign hoes. Flying out women's to boring shows. I pray to God I don't overdose. I put ASAP on my tab. I put New York on the map. I put the gang on the flame. They gon' remember the name. They robbing boys for the chain. I got go yard by the sack. I got the boo by the back. I fucked your boo in the back. Gang, gang. Them boys not flexing the same. I'm done with adjusting the fame. Pull up on your set, leave a stain. Gang, gang. I tell them come fuck with the game. I tell them don't fuck with the game. It's time to fuck up the whole game. Gang, 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 gang. They tryna front on the game. They gon' remember my name. Gang, gang. They tryna front on the game. They said boys come with the flame.
God, this inking is taking forever. Luckily, I'm almost done. Oh my god, is the close.
True to truth somehow, they never truly lied at all. Then and now. True to truth.
So this is what it looks like when it's scanned, and I wanted to do some touch-ups because when I am drawing on my desk, it is a flat plane, so my angle isn't very great. It's not a good angle for me to be drawing on, to be completely honest. So the head time tends to get a little bit bigger. Let me just do it like this. So like I said, the head tends to get a little bit more blown out. This head is way too big for my liking. So I wound up making it smaller. I changed the size of the head, and I also extended the arm. So I extended the arm and shifted over the body to the right a bit to give it that more room for extension. Now this arm's short. Just to give it more of a full grasp, because I was running out of room on the paper when I was drawing, so I didn't really plan that ahead that well. So that was my fault. But just edited it, made this head smaller. And then this. And then I found out I wasn't even happy with that. Completely with that. Let me exit out this one. So after I did that, I decided to change the eye. Like right here. How this is different. It's slightly more slanted, elongated, and in the lower position. Like this. So, see how it changes? And I even trimmed up the mouth a bit. So I made it more of a less. It was kind of it was uneven. So this mouth right here was uneven to when you would like flip it. You see how big this little area is? I decided to change that, and I came up with this. So it's not like that huge of a drop. It looks kind of odd. It did look odd when I was drawing it, but I already put the ink down and I was like, so I decided to do that. Also, this the hair, when I moved the eye down, like the hair area, let me actually erase this real quick. So when I moved the eye down, this area I had also touched up and moved slightly down, so it didn't look like he had a really big forehead. See how this is now area is different from this area. And again, the eye. I also got rid of this portion. As soon as I had drawn this in, it was pretty much instant regret. Like, I was like, why did I do that? The chin's gonna be way too big and look odd. So I got rid of it. The chin should have always been covered by this finger. So that's what I wound up doing. So it looks a bit more proportional. And then I just edited, made it look like the line shadows underneath the chin. There. Other than that, all I really did was just fill in like the blacks from the original scan, because when you scan in, it has like slightly different blacks. It doesn't always pick it up, which is kind of odd. It's just my scanner. And yeah, so with that said and done and explained out the way, I want to talk about how I actually already finished this piece, technically. So, what I mean by I actually already finished it, I colored it, did a grayscale tone of it because I didn't like the coloration, and it just was bugging me for some reason that it didn't look right. So this is how it was colored, and I honestly don't know like which one of my screens are correctly calibrated for color, which is pretty bad. I'm pretty sure this one is incorrect. Although by this one I mean like my non-1080 one. The colors seem a little bit brighter. On here they seem a little bit more muddled down. I think this screen that I'm currently drawing on is the correct one because the purples hairs are way too different tones. When I am greens, so I was having trouble with that. I'm just gonna assume this one is color calibrated correctly, because I pretty much don't have anything else to go off of. I can't print anything because my printer is in the garage, and I was fed up with that because it would print badly, and then it would also mess up when I was scanning stuff. So a whole different rant, but yeah. So I don't know if this is correct color. I'm assuming it is. I think it is. But sometimes when I transfer stuff to my phone, I usually can tell if it's correct color. I don't even know if that's calibrated correctly, but that's why I put my faith in. So yeah, I actually colored this. Don't like how it turned out at all. Like, I didn't do enough like tones and stuff, like different shades of, I don't know, it's kind of like a rush job. And this was originally green. Like, the top he had was originally green, this top. So it was just all over the place. Then I changed it to gray. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly don't know. But enough with this piece. I am just gonna do this grayscale manga format and see how it turns out. Alright. Oh. So now that I got the gray tones I want down, the gray tones I want down, I am actually gonna add some texture to it. The way I'm recording my screen, you won't be able to see like the texture that I am talking about, like how I'm actually doing this. But I'm going to layers, and then below layers, there's a paint effects and paint tool side, and then it has a bunch of textures if you have that feature. Textures installed. I will be doing just stripes for his hair. Stripe 1 for his hair, then turn it to 50% because that's how all my stuff is done. And then for the shirt, I will be doing dots and then doing that to 50%. Oops, that wasn't good. So dots 50%. See how that changed. Tonal color. So from none changed a bit lighter down to 50%. For the knife, I will just do it. Do lines 12. And then dots for knife parts. Light or gray that's on the knife to a darker gray portion. I'll just do dots. Right. And that's it toned correctly. I am now gonna actually go over and transfer it to Manga Studio Pro, and then I'm gonna add some speed lines in it to give it a central focus around the knife kind of thing. And let's see how that turns out. Okay, now that I'm in Manga Studio, I don't know why I kept Manga Studio Pro, but now that I'm in Manga Studio EX, which is known as what is it called now? Okay, it's called Clip Studio. Ah, fuck. It's called Clip Studio now, so there's that. I guess they did it so they wanted to get rid of like the branding of just manga, and because it is a useful platform that you can use for other drawing styles of manga, so they just wanted to have that leeway. And then I am gonna select the highlight tool, highlight if I can, hit shift and click, and then it will highlight the rest of it. Now for this, all you have to do is in your tabs, if you have like the tones and stuff installed, because it should just be over here. I forgot how, like, I originally had to like mess around and figure out where stuff is, but yeah. Anyways, go down to your effect lines, and then you have like these different type of effect lines, speed lines, kind of effect lines, or focus lines, as I like to call them, and pick one that you enjoy. I like this one, and then you could actually edit it so the focus is that's way too close. So the focus is going to be on a certain point. Only thing that I am not really a fan of is that the manipulation of this is kind of... Actually, let me try it a different way real quick.
Love, your lips are on my neck in your driveway. Gatorade bottle full of Jack.
I don't know how I feel about this one, honestly. The speed lines are over the character, which is kind of weird to me. I've never seen that happen in manga, and I've never really done that myself. But it does give it a more emphasis focus onto knife. So I don't know if I want to keep it this way or do it how I was going to originally do it, and that would be to actually put it behind him and then have it. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Which would you like better? B or A? B or A? You like B better or? I don't know. My goodness. Let's just go with B. I actually want to try throwing on another layer because I want some more speed focus lines to be in here. So let me try throwing on another one to offset the white spaces that are between there to give it more of a grandiose kind of effect. You know what? Screw that. I'm doing it the hard way. For some reason, I was doing it the hard way. I'm gonna save this and then do speed lights myself, just copying and pasting them. I'm gonna save this and then go back to Paintool side, copy and paste some of these speed lines and change them the directions that I want them to be. I'm deleting the background so when I go to mesh these together, it won't have a white backing. Alright, and with that done, this is the piece. I actually like how this turned out a lot more than other pieces. After I did all these like little cosmetic changes and whatnot, this turned out to be a lot more full. Let me open the previous version too. So it just looks a little bit more full than the other one. That's all I really wanted to incorporate, making it it doesn't have as much white space this one does, and to me it looks a lot better that way. Slightly edited kind of speed lines in the background or focus lines in the background. And with that, this picture is complete. I really do like how it turned out. I might color it in the future. I'm not sure if I want to embark on that task. If I do color it, it would have to be my Copics, because right now I'm kind of at a point where I have to learn to do more digital coloring over again, because I used to be decent at it, but I got a lot better at it with Copics. So I'm gonna have to learn to redo that all over again if I want to pursue digital coloring. I do like Copics a lot though, so I'm not too sure if I want to pursue the digital coloring. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, or don't forget to check out my Instagram accounts or my other social Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I do streaming on Twitch. Picardo is another art streaming platform, and I also stream here on YouTube. So if you want to check out my comic, which I'm actually currently redrawing, it will be links in descriptions for all those. The comics, where the comics posted, my personal website, Tapis, and Webtoons, all will be in the link description down below. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's good to be back, and I will see you in the next. Peace.